Good morning, Kim Stone with the Civil Justice Association of California. We're a California nonprofit organization dedicated to fighting against excessive and unnecessary lawsuits. I would like to congratulate the author for bringing this important common sense legislation before you this morning. And I would like to just quickly point out that what our current Health and Safety Code section 1799.102 reads, "No person who in good faith and not for compensation renders emergency care at the scene of an emergency shall be liable for any civil damages resulting from any act or omission." And as Assemblymember Fuhr noted, what the California Supreme Court interpreted that to mean in Van Horn versus Torty is that no medical person or no person who provides medical care at the scene of an emergency shall be civilly liable. In that particular case, it meant that Lisa Torty was sued by her presumably ex-friend, Alexandra Van Horn, for pulling her out of a car that Torty believed was about to explode. If somebody is drowning and I jump into a lake and swim after them to save him and bring him to shore, and then Assemblymember Fuhr provides CPR, I can be sued for the act of rescuing the person from the drowning, but he cannot for performing CPR. That awkward result has been criticized by local and national media. The New York Times said that the implications of this ruling are disturbing. When people see an accident, the law should not discourage them from offering the best help they can. Now, however, Californians will have reason to hesitate if they offer non-medical help, like pulling someone out of a burning house or rescuing a drowning person. They may be putting their life savings at risk. Time magazine wrote an article that the title of which was "The Perils of Being a Good Samaritan in California." And I would like to read a short excerpt from a University of San Diego law professor's blog. It's called the California Appellate blog, that explains this dichotomy. See someone stuck in a car crash and worried that the car might catch fire or explode? Don't pull them out, or at least don't pull them out if you don't want to potentially get sued. There's no immunity, at least in California, for pulling someone out of a burning car. Giving them CPR? Yep. Immunity. Ditto for trying your hand at a tracheotomy with some scissors and a Bic pen. But trying to save someone's life in a different non-medical way? Nope, no immunity. Not now, anyway. Justice Marvin Baxter, in his concurring and dissenting opinion, made the same point, saying that the purpose of Good Samaritan laws, of course, is to encourage persons not to pass by those in need of emergency help, but to show compassion and render the necessary aid. There should be no reason why one kind of lay volunteer is immune while another is not. We do not want well-intentioned individuals in California to be faced with a choice of rendering aid or keeping themselves free of a lawsuit. Please support this important legislation.